With blends of pop, R&B, and jazz, singer-songwriter Madeline Lauer joins us in the studio for his mini spotlight on coming up.
You're tuning into the destination for TV superfan discussion, AfterBuzz TV. And now, let the buzz begin.
Hi everyone, we're here. I am so excited to get to talk to you and you guys today. This is a very, very new show, so welcome to Mini Spotlight On. I am your host, Amy Cassandra. You guys can find me on Twitter, Instagram, at AmyCassandra_TV, and I am joined by the lovely, talented, amazing Madeline Lauer. Hi. Now first, we're just going to start off with, where can people find you on social media?
All of my socials are just my name, Madeline Lauer. Lauer is L-A-U-E-R. And Madeline is spelled like Madeline. So, yeah, the traditional way.
That's fancy. I like it.
Thank
I
you.
love your name. Just
Thank
Madeline.
you. Thank you so much.
All right, so now let's get to it. Before getting to meet you today, I was looking on YouTube and watching all your videos. So the first thing I told you was, wow, it's crazy to see you in person because I've seen you on YouTube and everything. So how has everything been going? I mean, you just released your album, Open Book, and now there's a bunch of different songs on there and we have all those music videos on YouTube. What is going on in your mind right now with everything?
I'm so happy just because I've been pursuing this for a long time, and I feel like I'm finally coming out with a product that is representative of me, and I'm really proud of it and excited to create more. And this is my third album, my third project, but it's the first one I've ever put out. So I'm very excited. Yeah, just happy.
And it's called Open Book.
Open Book.
Does that mean you're an open book?
I'm very much an open book. Sometimes that gets me in trouble.
Oh.
But yeah, the name of the album was Wanderer for a while. And I have to say that didn't really feel right. And I was talking to a friend of mine, and I don't know, I was just talking a lot like I usually do. And he was like, geez, you know, and I was like, oh, I'm such an open book. And he said, that's what the name of your album should be. And it just stuck. And so, yeah.
See, I love moments like that where it's just a little light bulb. It's like, that's it. That's what I should call it. Now, what exactly was the inspiration with all of the songs? I mean, how many are there on this album?
I believe there's 12.
Okay,
yeah.
So the 12, what inspired you to write them?
I write a lot about love and boys and relationships. That's where I derive most of my inspiration from. But, you know, I've been through a lot just kind of growing as a human being, as a woman. And so I wrote a lot about that as well, and just like the struggles I've had in Hollywood by myself as a woman trying to do this. Yeah, there's a lot to write about in that area as well. So, but mostly love.
And that's what I love.
Yeah.
That's what I love.
I love love.
I love love. Now, I was doing some digging on your Instagram page. Guys, seriously, follow her. So I love the layout of everything. So each picture forms, it's just like a part of a bigger picture. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's so cool. Now, doing a little bit more digging into your Instagram, I saw that you, in an interview, said that you are inspired by Beyonce, Jennifer Lopez, Aaliyah, and Amy Winehouse.
Yeah, just like, I mean, if you look at my like everyday playlist, which the songs change a lot, but it's mostly female artists. Like, I just love women's empowerment and strong, powerful, leading ladies. Like, I'm very inspired by that. My mom is one of those. She was the breadwinner in our family, and she's just this business bitch. And so I grew up just kind of idolizing a strong woman. So yeah, I feel like that's, big inspiration for me.
So what do you hope people will get out of this album exactly?
Just a sense of, you know, how sensitive and romantic I am, maybe there's some young girls out there that can relate to some of the things I went through pursuing this dream. I don't know. Yeah, just kind of, I don't know. I definitely am speaking to women in this album. Yeah.
Because it's not easy being a woman in general, and
No,
it's not easy.
Not. The older you get, you realize the harder it is. I mean, just like the struggles that we do actually face, you know?
Now, I love asking singers this question because, I mean, we all listen to songs at different times of our lives, you know, different times during the day. It's like, oh, I've got my driving to work song, or I've got my workout playlist. Where do you hope people will be able to listen to your songs? Like going to sleep?
I feel like maybe on a long drive kind of thing. It's like, it would be good for that. It's a mellow, chill album. You know, like when you're getting ready to go out kind of thing. Yeah, maybe, or like go out to dinner or something more chill, yeah.
Well, I love that. I mean, I actually currently do not have any of those songs, like on a playlist. Like, I don't have getting ready songs, if you know what I mean.
Gosh,
so,
yeah, I have a whole playlist just for getting ready, for sure.
Wow. Well, see, I think we need to get ready together because now I'm curious.
I'll give you some songs that I listen to.
Oh my
We'll share
gosh.
playlists.
Oh my gosh, that's great. Now, another thing that's really great is that you started singing basically when you were able to talk.
Yeah, I don't remember starting. It's just something that, like, was in me so young.
Now, how do you think you've evolved? I mean, you're a singer and a songwriter. So how do you think that those two, as you get older, have changed? I mean, obviously, you're not born being able to talk or write, but besides that, how have you evolved?
Definitely, I feel like I've definitely evolved, just because my musical tastes have evolved as I've gotten older. When I was really young, I listened to a lot of pop music.
Like?
Britney, Christina, Mariah. Mariah's a little R&B, but yeah. And then as I got into my teens, I started listening to a lot of neo soul. And then as I got a little bit older, I started like digging farther back, listening to like Sam Cooke and Billie Holiday.
Oh, wow.
And just kind of like reaching a little bit further. So I think I've changed just because my likes have changed. And I just, with the songwriting, I definitely take my time more. Like, I'm not just settling on a lyric or a line. If it's something doesn't feel that great, I definitely take the time to make it great, you know?
Because, I mean, you obviously, this is your baby. Like, you don't want to put something out that's not representative of who you are.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, and that's great to hear because it's hard to make sure that you are doing your best and not saying, okay, this is way too hard. I'm just going to put it out just so people can see it. So I'm sure that we all will be able to see that and listen to it. Where can people find all of your music?
It's everywhere digital music is streaming or sold. iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify. I even have it on SoundCloud. You can download it for free. I don't want to say that too much, but
just go to iTunes, guys. Pay for this. Trust me.
It's all good. I have a lot of other free music on my SoundCloud too. A lot of covers and things like that. Yeah.
And then of course the music videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
I love those. The quality is so gorgeous.
Thank you.
It's just, you can tell that you really, really did want to make this beautiful and that you wanted to take your time.
Yeah, thank you. My friend Riley directed most of those videos, and he's just got a beautiful, beautiful eye. Like, he just does such a good job with capturing little, you know, movements of my hair and my clothes and stuff. He's really talented. And then my best friend Kristen, she kind of has this more funky side. She's a music video director too, so she captures more of like the kind of Beyonce in me. Yeah, so there's a little bit of both. Yeah.
Well, see, there you go. You got Beyonce and a little bit of jazz. So lots to see from you, and I'm so excited to see where you keep going in your career.
Thank you.
If you can just tell everyone where they can find you one more time.
You can find me under Madeline Lauer anywhere. My Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Madeline Lauer.
I mean, guys, she's very easy to find.
Very easy.
So support her, like her, subscribe to her, like the whole thing. Thank you guys so much for joining us for Mini Spotlight On. See you later.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Keven Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.